Okay, made a web scraper that scrapes VegasInsiders.com for college football um, handicapping data. So every game, you just want to get the home and away team, and the over and the under, and then the favorite, and then the final score. Essentially, that's what I did. It also would open up uh, this too, and it would get the line movements of the consensus. So all the aggregate lines of all the sports books in Vegas. So essentially, I would just grab this line, the very last line that it closed at. So yeah, so you do that through week 15. So here's scrape.py, and that's what Python program that I used using Beautiful Soup. And yeah, so it's just week 1 through 16. What you want to do is just, pretty much for each page, like this is week 1, you would grab every single box, this is a div, or every single table, and then you parse out the data and you write into a JSON object. And that's actually what you do here, and that's the specifics, like what the classes and the rows and columns names are. So so yeah, pretty much, yeah, and then it figures out who's away and who's home and the spread, and essentially you get something like this. So a game object would be the away team's California, the home team's Hawaii. The home score at the end was 31, Hawaii scored 31, and California scored 51. And the spreads and the over and under for the game, and the over under difference is what actually the score was, subtract what the over under was. So this means this game went 15 points more than the over under. So it was 51.5. And then the money lines too. So to get whoever the dog money line is, and then the favorite money line. Pretty much that's what it does. And then through each game, when you do a box, when you do a game, it will update this test JSON or the database and then write it to the database. So that's pretty much it. I did have trouble. Not every game I could get the money line from. It gets errors. So I think, I had out of like 890 games of college football, 646 of them I got the money line, but on 2 of them I didn't. 200 I didn't. So for whatever reasons, there's nuances in each of the line movements. Sometimes it can't parse it correctly. It's not like a uniform pattern to scrape. So, but yeah, essentially, yeah. And then that's it. So when you do run this scrape, if you ever put this up and you run it, it takes a while to do. I think it took like an hour or 2 to actually compile or to run through the whole week 1 through 15 to get all the data of every single game. So it's a slow process of getting all the GET requests of each page of like week 2, week 3, week 4, and then getting the line movements. You have to open up a URL and do that too. So, but yeah, now I'm gonna run. So next video I'll do some analysis, maybe on the games, see if there's any overarching patterns to bet on that are just kind of favorable. So.